Smart Hall, where we are right now. What you see is students coming in briefly after what happened on Sunday with the fire. They have been allowed to come back and pick up some of their belongings. Unlike the other students in the other res who are returning today, because we have to fix some of the damage that was caused to the residents. And they'll be away temporarily to various hotels around the city, together with our sister residents, Fuller Hall, across the road. What we did in the interim while they were aware was just communication, of course, really assuring them about that the residence was safe. We did the best that we could to defend it.
As you see, we are standing in this room. This is the only room that has been badly affected, where you can see the roof fell in. There's a fridge there, some desk and the books. These ones are destroyed, and the bedding, as you can see, these ones she could not save. Every student was affected. But this one, we knew that, coming into your room, that you left, with everything, and then you come back and it's like this. It was more traumatic. So we gave him as much support as we could.
This has been the most affected area for Kopano. We were very lucky. If by any chance the fire had gone to one of the curtains, then definitely we would have had a fire in this blue block, and definitely then the fire would have started to destroy the whole complex.
We are going back to Res. We've been staying here at the Fire and Ice Protea Hotel due to the Cape Town fire. It happened so unexpectedly, and we were just told to just pack whatever we can and just leave. I just took whatever, and I noticed when I got here that there's some stuff that I forgot, but luckily they've been donating clothes and underwears and all that, so that really helped.
Yesterday we received cleaners who came to our residences and cleaned all the residences from the floor up to the roof. So I think UCT, when it comes to that, they did their homework. So I think students are going to be happy to go back to res, but I know they're not happy because they were getting used to the soft life.
It feels good to be back. Hotels were not really that much encouraging for you to be studying.
Staying in a hotel was there was no really a formal a stable thing. I couldn't focus on my studies because everything was still wild, and you're still in a new environment and you still want to adjust, but then you still can't because you're always waiting for announcement, what's next, what's going to happen, so you're always alert, so you can't really focus on one thing. So now we can just relax, prepare for the following week.
I know tracking down students has been so difficult because some people left earlier, and then being in all different places and obviously no access to leadership. So people were having issues and needing to get to the hospital, but then there were no sub-wardens around and no mentors around. So yeah, that was quite difficult, but I mean, it is nice to be back so that we can keep an eye on everyone and everyone's in the same place again.
I am very glad to be back at Res. Everything looks fine in my room, nothing's burnt, nothing's missing, and I'm very excited.
I'd say it was pretty tough for me because I don't like smoke and my eye hurts. I usually wear glasses, so it was really traumatic for me. I wouldn't mind being in a hotel one more day, but yeah, it's good to be back. Things are back to normal. At least they suspended our academic stuff for this week so we could get to chill, play basketball and relax, reflect on what just happened, stuff like that.
We went out of our way to ensure that the students felt welcomed, and we chatted to students as they arrived, and by all accounts they had a blast. Yes, it was traumatic. I'm not underestimating the trauma of the evacuation, but just chatting to the students, I think a lot of the students and people have focused on what to be thankful for. And so the UCT community, the staff, Cape Town as a whole has really opened up their hearts and their hotels and their wallets for our students.